Good afternoon. Happy Thursday, 4th of July. Whatever. Doesn't change anything for me. So I'm ornery. My wife doesn't want to be around me right now. I was going to go to the club with her. She said, no, I don't want your attitude. I don't blame her. Oh, man. I'm kind of disappointed because I thought this stuff was actually going to go somewhere. And no. I gotta say, at this point, it's hard for me to rely or trust other people. I just, you know, it just feels like other people's intentions aren't the same as mine. You Hey Gary, good to see you, brother. Welcome to the Daily Trudge. If you're here, please say hello, whether you're watching the live or the rewatch. You know, even I want to know, am I doing some good? And I feel like anymore I'm just wasting my fucking time. I mean, I go to events, I support other people, but when it comes time to do the actual work, everybody just fucking disappears. People will, hey Dion, can you help me with this? And they'll hand me crap, and I don't know what people expect me to do with it. I'm not going to do the fucking work for you. You know, we're going to talk about rigorous honesty because I do everything I can to be rigorously honest. All right. The first thing that I want to talk about as far as honesty goes is it's an inside job first. It's an inside job, man. And if you can't honestly take a look at yourself and what it is that you're going through, then you got some more work to do. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not perfect at it. I mean, I do the best that I can. Right now I'm trying to be as rigorously honest as I can. I'm confused. I'm a little ticked off. People said they were going to do things, and once again they didn't do them, and now here I am with my dick in my hand again. So why should I trust anybody? Why should I even bother? Why? It kind of feels like, oh, well, I don't want to do it. No worries, Dion will take care of it. That ain't happening no more. Not without money being involved. Yesterday I wrote Adams County, and I told them, I said, you guys need somebody like me to help you put together this, whether they think so or not. Okay, because I told them that I would help them with the detox. Now I'm telling them that if they ain't paying me, I ain't helping them. Sorry. And they need somebody like me. Okay. And if not me, then somebody like me that's going to be honest with them and not worry about what other people are going to fucking think. I'm tired of being around all this fake ass shit. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of fucking fake people. I can't take it anymore. So today I decided I ain't going to the club. Al-Anon got a little mad. Well, I thought you were going to be there. And you know what? It's your meeting. You take care of it. I don't run Al-Anon. You got your own fucking key. No. My answer is no. Not my problem. I think Shane got kind of mad at me for that. She went and opened it. I was going to go with her, but she said, Dion, I don't want your attitude. I'm going to, at least she's being honest with me. Unlike other people who are never honest with me. Well, they are, but not until, and when shit starts hitting the fan. I'm going to tell you a few things. If we got into it and we did not sit down and do amends, I don't do fucking water under the bridge. No, that leads to resentment. No, I won't do that. And if you have found that it is not a priority, then that's fine. Fuck off. Go away. I'm fine with that. But just don't waste my fucking time anymore. Don't do it. Because I will put my foot straight up your fucking ass at this point. Just don't do it today. Tomorrow I might be better. And it's weird because I'm frustrated. I'm not mad. I don't hate anybody. I am. I'm just. I don't know how many times I've fucking been through this. I know what it is. I feel fooled again. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Right? I kind of have a reading for this. Kind of goes into rigorous honesty a little bit. Okay. But what is it? Well, let's look up the word rigorous first and what that means. Okay. Extremely thorough, exhaustive, or accurate. So accurate being the one thing, right? Strictly applied or adhered to. Adhering strictly or inflexibility to a belief, opinion, or way of doing something. A rigorous teetotaler. What does it mean to be rigorous? Characterized by rigor, rigidly severe or harsh as people, rules, or discipline. There it is. Discipline. We must discipline ourselves in the way that allows God to do it, not us. Okay? Not us. Okay? I'm going to be rigorously honest here. I'm tired of running meetings. I'm tired of chair meetings. I'm tired of fucking hosting. I'm tired of co-hosting. I'm tired of making sure the room is safe. I'm tired of it all. And I got to run a meeting in 45 minutes and have a good attitude. Fuck. No wonder Shannon didn't want me to go with her. I would have just made it worse for her. All right, July 4th out of Hazleton. It's time for me to start being responsible for my own actions. It's time for me to be willing to take some chances. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Willing to take some chance. I've been doing nothing but taking chances. So this one kind of hurts. Okay. It's not wrong. I'm just saying it kind of hurts. If my new life in the program is valid and right, as I truly believe, then surely it can stand the test of exposure to real life situations and problems. It's true. It is true. Okay. Even right now, I'm doing this. I'm having to deal with a real life problem. Okay. Now, what's the test of the exposure? I'm not drinking. So right there, we can mark up some progress, can't we? Okay. What is it? So what does that do when we do that? Well, it starts to change the mind. Okay, I got a little bit of progress going on. That makes my tummy feel a little bit better. Okay. So I won't be afraid to be human and, if necessary, to sometimes fall on my face in the process of living. I do everything that I can to live a life, to be a good example, but be honest about where I'm at. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know too many people like me. In fact, I don't know anybody else really like me. And it makes it really fucking lonely. It hurts, man. When I do all this, nobody even asks me to speak. So, see? Why do I do this? I have selfish reasons for doing this. I'm not saying they're not there. I'll give you an example of what hurts. Okay. And they're not doing it intentionally. So I put in the chat the other day, yesterday, I said, so it doesn't really have to do with anyone, but I'm at a point where I'm feeling used. I'm going to be pulling back on a lot of my service, which will include this group. I've been chairing for well over a year now, and it's time for me not to chair anymore. I'm overloaded on service work. It is time for newer people to pick up the torch and run with it. I'll run Thursday for the rest of this month, but I will need to step down after that. Thank you. And what I got from the whole group was, thank you for chairing. Your service is appreciated. Which I appreciate that. But to me, that's a womp. Otherwise, I got thumbs up. Yeah, thanks for that support. Yeah, you're fucking welcome. Fuck. I like to feel appreciated too. I do. Okay. Now, what is that? It's extremely selfish. It's never going to work. It won't work. I'm being rigorously honest with you. You're allowed to have these feelings. Your feelings are valid. Doesn't make it true, but they are valid. Okay? See, I know that a lot of these feelings probably aren't true. So you got to talk about them. That's why they're feelings, not fact. And I'm going to tell you right now, my feelings are pissed that I'm saying that. It does not like that. It wants to be heard. I want to yell and fucking scream and put my foot in a lot of asses right now. Wasting my fucking time. Okay. All right. Living is what the program is all about. And living entails sharing, accepting, giving, interacting with other people. Now is the time for me to put my faith into action. Have I begun to practice what I preach by putting my new thoughts and ideas into action? Yeah. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Okay. I'm not going to keep my mouth shut. If you hang out with me, you do this. But I'm going to tell you right now, about 95% of the people in the program, no. You want to know why? They've been taught wrong. They've been taught wrong. They're naive. They're not necessarily wrong, okay? It's like are you willing to sponsor? Yesterday, I heard somebody say, yeah, and then I waited for somebody to ask me to sponsor. I'm like, what the fuck? But to each their own, right? To each their own. I have to remember that. Not everybody does sponsoring like I do. It's a new age. I don't agree with it. I don't. But I'm going to give it to you. It's kind of like this. When a newcomer comes in, I'm going to allow them to be as honest as they can be, which isn't very much at all. It's the same concept for me. May the program, with God's help, give me a chance to live a steady, creative, outreaching life so that I may share with others what has been given to me. May I realize on this Declaration of Independence Day that I, too, have a celebration of freedom, freedom from my addiction. Today, I'll remember to celebrate my personal freedom. Boo. Oh. I don't do holidays. It's Thursday to me. I've always been like that because holidays hurt. Oh, I didn't get invited to any barbecues today. Huh. All right, I'm gonna end it. I gotta go set up for the 6 o'clock meeting. So if you want to join us, awesome. It's an open meeting. Gary, if you want to hang out with us. I think we're on. I don't know where the fuck we are. So, all right. I love you. Peace out.